Ooh, wait. Howdy. Welcome, and welcome back to Maya Maliwan. Almost known as Mayo Maliwan. Okay. Anyway. Let's head on down to the Arid Nexus, and by that I mean we're going to what is that place called? Sawtooth Canyon? Literally everyone's least favorite area. Badass job today, Slab. Ooh, wee.
Intruders detected. Locking path to info stockade.
Oh my god, you are.
Damn it! Jack doesn't
Damn.
want us to get close to it. Brick, you got a plan to get to the stockade?
Blow stuff up, that's my plan. Vault Hunter, get the Sawtooth Cauldron.
Get a Sawtooth Cauldron.
My boys can blast open the path to the info stockade, but they'll need some better firepower. You're gonna steal some explosives for them.
Oh, howdy, Mr. Sawtooth. Cauldron. That's what it's called, fuck.
To get to where Sawtooth bandits are keeping the bombs,
No, I said she was the bomb.
You'll have to push through a buttload of saw teeth, but hell, wouldn't be any fun otherwise, right?
Yeah, it would. Probably be more fun, actually. Thanks, mate. The stream isn't fucking working. Also, I've noticed a pattern. I'm not saying everyone who follows. Shut up, Brick.
These bastards handed dozens of Vault Hunters to Jack once the paint.
Okay, that's great. I don't care.
You kill them all, Vault Hunter.
Oh, fuck. These nuts. Anyway, I was gonna say, I've noticed that pretty much anyone who comes by and follows within like the first 10 minutes of a stream is following and unfollowing. So basically what they're doing is they're either advertising their own, or in a lot of cases, I believe they're using that little bug to steal your IP and get a little bit of info. Not really too sure what they're doing with it. You should be relatively okay, unless you have a really shitty service provider that lets people literally see who's like, you know what I mean? Like, see your fucking bill effectively. Like, as long as your internet's not that bad, you should be okay. But I wouldn't be surprised if most people's are. That said, I think like 99% of the people who have stopped by and like followed were either looking for a follow and they're either going to or they already have unfollowed, or like I said, it's just to get you to click on their thing and they either unfollow, or in some cases they actually have gotten banned because they do that little IP thing. I guess it exploits something to do with like how Twitch website, I guess, delivers the like video or stream description. But anyway, I've noticed that. So if we have someone here, or if you know you're someone who has someone stop by your stream, and you've noticed that, oh well, I keep getting followers, but they are always not followed anymore. They're probably just either bots, or like there may be a real person, but a bot's doing it for them. And they just like check Twitter maybe, or you know, go through, make the rounds, and it just so happens that you're there. Right? Kind of annoying. Like, obviously, if you're a legit human... Oh, that was weird. I couldn't move for a second there. Human being and you're following people and, you know, maybe you decide, oh, this person's not for me. It is what it is. Ooh, I'm dropping frames. But, you know, when it's like those little bots or people like trying to farm their own like viewers, right? Because like a lot of streamers, myself included, if you can call me a streamer, will have
You gotta steal some Y94 donor charges if you want to get into the info stockade and find the warrior. Take the elevator to get to where they store them.
Throwing grenade!
Get this stupid thing off!
Enough.
Is that better? So I guess whenever my keyboard died, it like disconnected, and I guess it disconnected my, I don't know, maybe my USB controller on my motherboard scuffed or some shit. That's kind of weird. So apparently like my mic was scuffed. Concern intensifies. Everything is going terribly? I just tried to slide cancel and I haven't played COD in like 3 days.
Please stop.
Nah, mate.
Hold it.
I gotta kill that dude real quick. Nah, mate. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on my mic now. Fuck. Oh, howdy. Look, he did. Itty bitty slab.
Trying to use our elevator. Get him!
Beat his ass. Well, you just said I was an itty bitty slab, so obviously you already know, dumbass. Dumb bass. Grave digger. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who you calling slag? Slag? Oh my god, you are. Leia. Princess? Oh my god, Star Wars fan? I am confused. How did he just get corroded? I guess somebody shot a corrosive gun and it deflected. Because the first one seemed like good damage. Hey yo, how you doing? What a treat. Uh-oh. But the first one did a lot of damage, but after that the dot was kind of terrible, so it can't be my thing. Also, it happened before I shot. Oh no. You're not a buzzard, are you, Slab? How you doing, by the way?
That was interesting.
So many heavies this run. This guy's got a Torg launcher. You're not a skag, are you? Got a flame, did I? A flame. Oh, this thing? Firestorm? Yeah, I was farming. I was actually hoping to get, honestly, the other ones. But it's so long, I just took what I could get. I kind of think the other ones are better because they're better against non-flesh. Like, obviously the slag thing lets me use different guns more often. But the chain lightning is better against like corrosive things than the fire is against them. So it's like more versatile. So if I like had to have only one, I would rather have like that. Oh, the Flame of the Firehawk. No, I don't have it. I mean, it's guaranteed loot. I was gonna wait because I think I'm gonna make 72, so I was gonna wait until then to just get it. That way I have it, and I don't know, maybe I'll be able to do like an OP run or two. I don't think I will, just because of how difficult it is to get usable guns. Like I could if I had infinite time, but I don't really want to spend infinite time trying to ensure that I have like the best loot possible to do it. Like I just don't have the patience. Magic missile is the slag one? Yeah, I think it's just actually called magic missile, right? There's a purple magic missile and a blue one, I believe. I don't think they're called anything different. But I think there's fireball, which is the blue version of my legendary. Like it's a unique. And then firestorm, the one I have, the legendary. And then there's lightning and chain lightning, the legendary version of it. And the slag one is like kind of decent. Oh, it'll kill you. Yeah, that's true. You can kill yourself with firestorm too.
Enough. Got them for ya.
Definitely downed myself with it. Or at the very least, I've slagged myself with it.
Last time I was here, I had Tiny Tina riding piggyback, right? Throwing grenades at the salty while I punched them in the red mist. The looks on their faces.
Well, howdy, Mr. Outlaw.
I've killed a lot of people. Hey, do me a favor. You think about how all of Roland's training, all his experience
Can
counted
farm it faster.
once he met me. I'd ask yourself, if I could kill the wise leader of the Crimson Raiders without breaking a sweat, how hard will it be to kill a psychotic bandit king and a drunken frickin' sniper?
I can feel this thing around my neck
Feel it.
slapping me dry.
Oh, damn, that's kind of hot.
Me. So long as there's a bullet left in your gun, promise me you'll make Jack pay.
Please don't give me a suck job, thanks. You know, I used to think it was kind of difficult to farm. But now I don't really think it's that bad to farm. You just go to that,
Who's next?
what is that thing called? The Handsome Tower place, like the start of his fight. And you can just kill the one at the start there, and you can try and farm it using Jacob weapon calls. It's probably actually the easiest grenade to farm outside of fastball, and obviously it's the easiest one for our Maliwan thing here.
Quiet! Silence!
Well, howdy, Mr. Crusher. Oh, you're not a crusher? What are you?
Shut up!
Why does he have a usable grenade? I mean,
That was awesome!
not a grenade, shotgun. I don't like that. Nah, mate. I do think the damage of the firestorm is probably the best, but like it's not really usable against the Lodi boaters. Anything better from Tindy Snowflake? I did. I actually got this sniper rifle. Not too bad. Kinda usable. Little railer. Oh, hi there. Ah.
Crunch with teeth.
Grenade out!
Get stupefied. Did he just call me a slag? Can he do that? I think that's about all I got. Because I think I had this thing already. I just have it for... Well, howdy, mister.
Watch it! That's
Uh-oh.
struggling.
Cool. Nothing. Who would have guessed? I'll have to do until I get a better pimper. I suppose it. Oh, no.
Silence!
Nah, mate.
Stay still.
I don't know that I'm gonna play this long enough, honestly, to get a better pimper now. I feel like it's not worth resetting. Cause like, how long am I gonna do it for? It'd probably take me like a year to farm everything to be able to do like OP8. Well, howdy.
You stop.
Dimper, dimper. Good old pimper now. Could probably farm out a volcano from Handsome Sorcerer. I think he can drop one. Definitely not if you're just doing it casually. True. Well, howdy. Think somebody has a Roqueta? Maliwan slag rocket?
Please stop.
No? I don't see anyone with one.
Gotcha.
Could have swore I saw it. Oh no. Sick jump, mate. Outstanding. Handsome Sorcerer.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's the same drops as Warrior. Yeah, I believe you're right. You could even get a storm. That's the pearlescent, right? I think you're right. Yeah, I think you can get a storm. I mean, technically you can get a storm out of a red chest, but
Gotcha.
actually I could probably get a storm out of one of these more likely than a red chest. Imagine. I don't have a artifact equipped accidentally, do I? I doubt I'd be that lucky, but a storm would be probably the best thing I could get in terms of like a I was gonna call it a legendary, but in terms of like a rare drop. I feel like it would be better than a volcano because yes, the volcano would probably be better against fleshy fun bags. It's effectively useless against a loader scum.
This isn't about Pandora anymore. It's about
Freeze.
Uh-oh.
I can never replace what you took from me, but murdering me
Ice teardrop in Maliwan. I mean, I guess technically I would probably call the Norfleet like better. But it's like in terms of like the game's actual shit. Like I would rather have a Norfleet every day of the week, but obviously it's supposed to be more rare.
Stop.
If it wasn't bugged, I guess it would definitely be more rare, but in terms of like its value to me as a player, I think I'd rather have a Norfleet. No farming them would be worth it. Big true. I mean, I guess you can safe spot both, but I feel like Hyperius would be easier just because there's no... Like, the time getting him to spawn is guaranteed, whereas time spent getting Verm to spawn isn't, unless you're messing with some willow tree shit. Well, howdy, mister.
Pretty cool.
You just say eat it? Just eat it. Yeah, the pretty big fucking gun. PBFG. PSL ECBJ. I mean, you know. That's probably honestly the best non-legendary you can get. Well, I guess technically what like the Sandhawk would be. World drop wise, I guess. That thing's pretty nuts. I guess the Effervescent's pretty good too. I forgot what it's called, but the Maliwan Effervescent's probably pretty good. I think it's just like a better Hellfire though. So it's like more situational, because I think it's strictly fire damage. Sandhawk. Oh, for Maliwan. Oh, that's true. Yes, of course. I was just thinking in general game, but yeah, if it's just Maliwan. I mean, like any E-Tech launcher is like kind of as good as it gets. You know?
That must have hurt.
I mean, ideally, you know, assuming no restrictions, I would almost think there's a lot of situations where the Vladoff E-Tech, whatever the hell it's called, is probably actually better than an Orfleet. Just because it's like having infinite ammo. The thing's insane. Top near. That's what it's called. The thing's kind of brokey. It's a big ass broken gun. You know, they like added stuff to the game. Like they've added so much. I've always wondered why they never bothered to fix like drop rates for certain things that were supposed to drop. You know? Like why leave Norfleet largely undropped? I know they changed the drop rate for like their little hunt events when they were doing those. Actually, do they still do that? I don't know.
That must have hurt.
Thought there would be more. Any tech barrel launcher. Infinite ammo with a sham. That's true. I mean, I think you used to. I assume this still works. You would use that. What the hell is that Hyperion piece of junk called from Wilhelm?
Stay put.
The one that nobody would use if it weren't for the sham, because it's garbage. Actual trash. The Logan's gun. That's right. You use that to get free rockets.
Hold it.
Because you could like shoot the floor, and for some reason I think it would give you a rocket. Why am I using this?
Remember when you killed him? That was funny.
Well, howdy, Mr. Turret.
Explosives.
I think it was blowing up right before it got there. Settle for a low-level bada boom. 6 rockets per shot. Yeah, that's true. I feel like the blast, like the, I don't know what to call it, like the afterglow. The little like sphere of damage. I feel like that is slower on the like the E-Tech version of the Bandit one than like the other ones. So like I would probably rather have, yeah, like a, honestly I would probably rather have like a Nukem over that. The pop, the little pop effect, I guess. Is that the official term?
Mortal won't be happy to see his
Obviously the big issue with a Nukem would be
elevator down to fight you. Oh,
killing
and
yourself.
after you blast
No,
don't look
reload
at
speed
those
kind of
explosives.
sucks.
Walk away from it. You'll look like such a badass.
Plasma cannon. Yeah, that's for the E-Tech. That's it. That's it.
Without even looking at the explosion. But I ain't scared. I'm coming down.
I would probably rather have a normal bada boom
Sounds like
over
you
an
can take the
E-Tech.
elevator down. Feel free to kill Mortar on your way up.
But like over the pyrophobia, for example. Wait, is that in this? That's in this. I would rather have the PBFG over like the pyrophobia, which is, you know, E-Tech over legendary. Can I pull this off? I don't know if that counted. Fuck you, dude. Hey, it worked. Requires all torque parts to be actually usable. But doesn't that make it like as slow as it gets? Maliwan? Ooh, hello. Wow, that's actually strong as hell. Why is that so strong? What level is this? Isn't this only like 1 level under? Huh. Probably not gonna use it just because it doesn't heal me. Oh, the pyrophobia thing. Okay. For some reason I was thinking of the Nukem. Oh, not pyrophobia? Oh, plasma cannon? The little leaker thing? Uh-oh. I just feel like the other ones are more satisfying to shoot as well. There's something really satisfying. You better load in. Satisfying about those, like, surroundy pops, the little orbs. Pyrophobia is just useless. Yeah, pretty much. I think the only time it's good is if you're Mordecai, right? Because I think it gets full bore effect. And it has like multiple procs, and I think it's free money. And I think each one counts as like a fresh bore shot, doesn't it? But I mean, why would you use that when you could just use I mean, assuming again you don't have restrictions like I'm doing to myself here, you could just use an unkempt herald and it would probably just do more damage faster anyway.
Stay still.
So like, why even waste your time? Like a little DP unkempt herald.
You're the best slab ever.
Oh yeah, Zero, my bad. I fucking said Mordecai. Sweet Mordecai. Definitely no similarities between those characters. I'm an idiot. Sweet Mordecai.
My boys are gonna come in and steal the explosives.
That's crazy, Brick. I don't remember asking.
Take out those buzzards.
Owie. Huge erection. Mordecai had 4. He'd be the strongest character in Borderlands 1. If Mordecai had anything, he'd probably be the strongest. Actually, I don't even know if he would. Because there's not that many, like, massive enemies that would be that great for. He'd probably be the best for maybe Cromerax, I guess. Because then you could shoot his back piece anytime
Why don't these guys just
without making him turn.
kill their boss?
Like, that's always the worst part of soloing that. But I honestly... I feel like Lilith would probably just be the best still because of that SMG, the Anarchy. If she had a double Anarchy, I don't even think Bor could outdamage that. Like, in what world? Undead Ned. That's true, he's a thick boy.
That was it.
Nox is kind of thick. The Rakhive's a thick-ass boy. Destroyer. Well, let's just be honest. You don't need Bor to kill the Destroyer fast. But yes, you could probably 2-pop him. Big piles of enemies. Boom.
Now mark those crates for pickup and my boys will come and get them. They'll need those charges to blast open the path to the info stockade.
I feel like Slag would have been really nice for Borderlands 1. Would be great for soloing Craw, get rid of those little crab worms.
My boys are
Because picking yourself up is like the hardest thing. Oh god, I think I have the hiccups and I'm freaking out.
slabs heading in for pickup.
We had Corrosive, that's true. You had a Pestilent Defiler, what else do you need? God, that's such a fun gun. I wish they brought it back. I know they have the Infector or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know, whatever. Infection, I think is what it's called. But it's just not the same. I feel like elements in general in this one just aren't the same. Like, they're just not as fun. Like, there was something deeply satisfying, oh god, this sounds disturbing, in, like, melting the enemies.
Jump off the east end of the tower if you want to get back to the fast travel station in the quickest and badassest way possible.
Uh-oh. Well, I almost fucked that up. Sweet corrosion. Ah, no little looties. No looter pooters. God, I hope I have the wrong ooh, right side. No! Oh, I missed! Oh, it's a sniper rifle. Well, I might have to re-jump it. Hey, keep it down. Some of us are trying to masturbate here. Fucking inconsiderate. Can we see is this Maliwan? There's like no way it's better than this, right? I really don't want to go back down there. I have to. What if it's useful? The effects are beautiful. They really were. Oh no. I missed it again. Alright, fuck it. We'll do it live. Let me in.
New present?
Nah, mate.
Stay put.
Fuck. I'm getting Omega lulled here. Bye, have a great time. It's not an E-Tech, so it can't possibly be better than this. It's probably like 110,000 damage, which is fucking fantastic. Yeet.
Slab, did you just jump off the
Oh my
buzz's
god, I
nest?
did, Rick. Stop calling me, though.
Damn, you make me proud.
That is beautiful.
Nah, mate. God, that is bright. Am I tripping? Also, am I lagging? I think I'm lagging. I don't like it. I don't know why. Oh, no. One ammo box. These guys all respawned, huh? Nah, mate. I'm always really disappointed when I see iridium in a chest. You know what I mean? I don't know if you can get that from the card chest, but like it's just like, yeah, I guess I can get a good, well, not for this character, but in general I can get a good, what are those things called? Artifact, because usually the iridium comes with 2 artifacts. But it's like, it's not fun. It's not as tangible. Oh, you can get it from the card chest. It's like catching iridium, huh? Like, there's just something way more fun about getting legendaries and like cool guns that are different and better. We'll go to the next zone and then we'll teleport. Toilet midget farm? Wait, is toilet midget farm? I don't know if I know what that is. I know there's a loot midget farm for the, what is that place called?
Keep your
The
head
Wilderness
down,
Preserve.
my boys are starting their run.
I didn't know there was another one.
That ought to do it. The way to the info stockade is open.
Does that, like, toilet have a higher chance at getting them to spawn?
You see that building with the light shooting out of it? That's the info stockade.
No rabbits.
We're gonna get you there through the main iridium pipeline. Head there now. There should be a ladder on the side of the pipe leading to a maintenance hatch. You can use that to get inside
Sweet
the
work, huh?
pipeline. It'll
There's
be
a mission
messy,
in Lilith
but you'll
DLC
get
where
to
you
the
can open a
stockade.
porta potty, and if you don't pick up the ammo in the toilet. Really? I think I've already done that mission this run then. Because I think I've done everything Lilith wants me to do. Damn. I'll have to remember that. Yeah, the one I'm familiar with is the 4 boxes from the Wilderness Preserve area can be farmed, but you have to like kill some stuff to get to that. Oh yes, higher drop rate. Ooh. I mean, realistically I'd be doing that, I think. Where's my car? I think for Pearlescent, right? Because none of the legendaries would be that good that it can drop. Because the grenades are legendary that I like, but I don't really care for a leech.
Looks like the ladder's busted. Still, the pipe looks
Oh, it's
cracked.
always fleshy, huh?
I bet if you raise the pressure, you could blast the pipe out
Under
that
pressure.
way. Yeah. Head to one of the pumping stations.
Maybe if I do decide to do some OP and like reset that, I'll try that.
Good. You made
No
it.
need for.
Now crank those valves to raise the pressure.
Hold it right there.
Okay. No, that's okay. That makes sense. What the fuck just happened? Where the fuck I am? How did I get up here? Well, howdy, Mr. Surveyor. I think the predator being carried by the surveyor blew up my man. Survived an explosion and got mega launched. I did. I think the predator blew up my car, right? And then I got like mega launched. That was nuts. Like that, it kind of happened so fast. I feel like I didn't even catch all of it. I like half looked away for it. Well, hi, have a great time. Should have clipped it. I can always go back and clip it. Because it should save as a VOD. So I'll just have to remember it was around 40 minutes in.
Cool.
Because I think that's how long I've been streaming for so far.
Raise the pressure till that pipe's fit to burst. Then you can bust the pipe, get into the stockade, and find out where the warrior's buried.
I think you can get a loot midge out of these, actually.
Let's kill Handsome Jack and then we'll all go out
Oh.
for milkshakes.
What do you know? Apparently this one's immortal. I'm shooting the tarp, unfortunately. I hate when that happens.
The warrior will be awake in no time.
Right on cue. I actually don't know what the odds are of that. That's probably pretty lucky. I was about to leave because I didn't really think it was worth my time to kill them, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Because I've already outgrown my Pimpernel. I think you can get the only strictly loaders out of that, right? At least I've only ever gotten, I think, like one. Although maybe I misremember. You know what? I feel like they don't fit in that. But I know you can get them out of these, as we just experienced. Where is everyone? I see them on the map, but I don't see them.
Enough. This will hurt.
Right on cue.
Enough.
After Mayawan, you want to do some pre-sequel? I was thinking about actually playing a little bit of Ark. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do pre-sequel like right away, but I probably will eventually. But I mean, I just like if we do it, I would probably just not stream it just because, you know what I mean? Like scheduling probably wouldn't work. So I have no idea like when you're free to play and all that shit. You know how it be. But I actually am probably gonna play it like near future. I don't know, maybe I'll just get straight into it. Such a good game. I guess pre-sequel is probably my least favorite, but it's still a pretty damn good game. I feel like most of my disappointment with pre-sequel stems from wanting more than what I got. Like, I just got a reskin 2. And, like, it's not a bad game at its core, but it's like... I wanted a new game. Like, I wanted the level of difference between 1 and 2 again. And it felt like I just got a DLC for 2. It's also shorter. Very true. Also, there's a lot of bosses I hate in that one. I hate the flying dude. I can't remember his name. I think there's numbers in it. Don't really care for the boss fight either. Or the DLC bosses. Like the main boss. I guess there's several bosses. Maybe I should say I think a loot midget can spawn from these every single time I go to open one. Because that seems to work, right? Looty pooters. Multiform was annoying. Yeah. I think the worst part is like if you die on the final stage, I think you have to do the whole thing over, right? Like, boy, come on, man. If I do let's say an allegiance run for that, I'm not sure how I'll do it because I usually crutch the lightsaber thing. I forgot what it's called, but I usually use that as a crutch. It's kind of nuts. Torture, but good XP. I will say, I think it, I forgot the Iridian guy's boss name thingy. I think his loot is probably better than the Warriors. Like, it's more satisfying to get his loot drops than Warrior. I feel like Warriors, I don't know.
You're done.
Honestly, I think most of his drops are kind of shit. Like, the Leech is okay. But I wouldn't use it over Fastball if I had one. I wouldn't use it over a Stormfront. The grenade that sounds like popcorn. What is that called? Rolling... shit, I wouldn't use it. I mean, I wouldn't use Rolling Thunder over it, but... What the other one from Torg? I swear that one sounds like popcorn popping. Excalibastard. Ooh, wait. Wait, that's a nade? Is that a name? Increasing aggression. Yeah, bonus package, that's it. I swear it sounds like popcorn to me. Like every time I throw it, it sounds like somebody just put a bag in the microwave, walked away. It's delicious though. Like if you get one of those early game, like normal game, that thing's probably gonna carry you to like level 15, 20. Then again, if you have whatchamacallit, you're probably just gonna use the firework.
Hit the last pumping station and we'll be ready to blast the pipeline open.
I think I ended up using the firework for like a lot of my Axton grenade only run because it's just so nuts. Like the entire first playthrough, it's actually like kind of broken. Easy to kill yourself with though. Know from experience. That's crazy, Scooter. I don't remember saying you can call me. You bought the full package when it was on sale for like 20 bucks, yeah. I'm pretty sure I got... So I have this on like PS3. I'm pretty sure I pre-ordered 2 and pre-sequel. I might have been a little upset about pre-sequel. It's not that bad of a game, but I'm pretty sure I was like salty about it at the time. I just didn't... I don't know. But I'm pretty sure I bought... There's like a full package on Steam that has like all of the main DLC as well as pre-sequel and its DLC, and I'm pretty sure it was like 15 bucks at one of the Steam Mega Summer Sales or something. I was like, you know what, I fucking love this game, I'm in. Like, how can you not? How can you not? It's such a good game. And what is this, like almost 10 years old now? And I just think it holds up.
This will hurt. Another down.
I think the only one of them that doesn't hold up, like in terms of like its design as a game, is probably the first one. Just because like people these days, you gotta have like more comprehensive skill systems, right? And they're just kind of plain boring ass characters. Obviously the story kind of isn't that developed, but like the characters would probably just kill that game. Package on sale is $20. You gotta buy Fight for Sanctuary separately for $15. Is that how much it is? For a while they were giving it away for free. I think if you had the at least on Steam, if you had the Ultimate Vault Hunter pack, I think they were giving it away. So it was a free DLC for me. $200 to $230 worth of content. I'd say $36 is worth it. I absolutely agree. I mean, even if it was just like the base, like first three games, so not Borderlands 3, but like the first 3 in terms of like their order of release. Even if it was just Borderlands 1, 2, and pre-sequel, the base game, I honestly think they're worth $30 together. Like, I've paid $60 for games that I feel like I didn't get my money's worth out of, right? I mean, I've literally bought these games twice. I own them on Steam and my old PS3. I don't really play PS3 anymore. I don't even know if it works anymore. But you know, that shows how good these games are. Understandably, I didn't pay full price for the rebuys, but honestly, I'm not sure I wouldn't. I guess I'll go through the trouble of getting this loot. I'm gonna have to go around. No, I fucked up. Ultra Kill. I don't think I've ever played Ultra Kill. So you think that's worth a price increase? I mean, I've played like a lot of games that I just feel like weren't worth the price. Like Biomutant, I feel like was a really incomplete game. Like it wasn't the worst game I've ever played, but it was like very basic. It had probably some of the best visuals I've ever seen in a game. Like it was so good in terms of that. But like a lot of it just kind of sucked, right? It was super basic story, super basic quest system, really annoying like information delivery where like the whole game basically paused in order for you to hear dialogue. Just awful for that. And like the weapons were just kind of underdeveloped. 30% of Doom Eternal standard cost. Yeah, but it's Doom Eternal on a budget. What the fuck? I don't think I've played Doom Eternal. I think I played the other one. I'm usually a buy it on sale kind of guy. Unless it's something I was really looking forward to. But I've really been avoiding that. After Anthem, I think this is an unpopular opinion. I really like the way that game plays, but there's just so little to do in it once you've done the story, and the story is like nothing, that it's like just not worth $60. And unfortunately, the game died. I think they gave up, and you can't even play it anymore, as far as I'm aware. I mean, every time I ever tried to launch it after like being done with it, like I stopped streaming it because there's no one there. You can't even get into some of the missions. And there was like nothing to do. But like I paid like $60 for this game, and I'm not going to be able to play it, I think, either in the near future or already. I think it might already be closed. Like their servers are closed. You can't play it. And I thought the game played really well, but there was just nothing to do. There was very little loot. It was just like $60 for this. Like, it's a very beautiful game. The gameplay isn't horrible, but there's just nothing. Like it felt more like a demo for their flight systems, which were nice. Like I said, it felt good, but there was just nothing there.
That was interesting.
A failed version of Eternal. So it's the same. Is it ID Software? I think that's who makes Doom, right? Or do they not make it anymore? Who makes Doom? I didn't dislike the I guess not the most modern Doom, but the one right before it. I think it's called 2016. I guess that's what you're saying was an incomplete version of it. I didn't dislike it, but I don't know. It was better than Doom 3, but like, well, not Doom 3. I think there's technically a Doom 3 that came before whatever the fuck Doom 3 is. But I think it's just called Doom 3. I think it's better than that one that was like PS2 days, PS3 days maybe. But I don't know, like it at least got some of the nostalgia, but it was just kind of like super short levels, I felt like. Like it wasn't terrible, but I wanted to play more of it, but there wasn't anything else to do. Doom Eternal combat and gameplay is 26 combat, but better. An actual worth replaying for. I think for 2016, it felt like they really focused on trying to get me to replay for like personal records and stuff, and like for completionist. But like it didn't really tell me if I'd get anything worth my effort, so I don't think I ever really cared. I know there's like a very active speedrun community for it, right? I guess I don't know if they're active anymore, but there used to be like a pretty solid speedrun community where they would just like straight up bug out of the map using like rocket jumps and shit. It's an all out, is what you're trying to say. What a treat. This fight actually might be kind of difficult. He might have like so much health that it's gonna take me a minute. Because he doesn't have a crit spot. And I don't have a good nade for him. Ooh, it feels it.
Good news, everybody. I stole the drop barge. Hyperion was no match for my secret punch you in the face until you die fighting style.
I don't know if that's a secret, but okay. I think the Doom combat really reminded me of a game called Shadow Warrior. Or Shadow Warrior 2, specifically. And I really liked the combat, but I know, like I said, I felt like there wasn't much else to do in it. Like, once I finished the story, I was like, okay, that was kind of fun, but like, what now? Like, do I really want to go and replay it just so I can have like the little thing hang from my gun, or for like some wallpapers or something from Steam? Hello?
Enough.
Like, I don't even know what I get for like getting all the little toys. Maybe I'll give Ultra Kill a try. Because it's always nice to have like extra games to play, you know what I mean? I feel like you know what I mean. Everybody knows what I mean. Maybe I'll try Eternal as well. Because I've never played it, and you're kind of making it sound kind of nice. Ooh, I just picked up the worst thing. I literally leave like high tier things over there that would sell for way more, and then I pick up that junk. I look like a moron. Zed out. Do it this way then. Well, howdy, Mr. Trap. Why not both? Like, I always like to be playing a few games at once. Like, that's why I'm playing Borderlands. I play some Minecraft every once in a while. Play COD sometimes, even though I'm fucking terrible. Like, I feel like if I just do the same one over and over, like, yeah, I'll have fun with it, but then, like, one day I just find that I'm, like, not having fun with it, and then I'm, like, sick of that game. Like, sick of it. Like, that's what happened to me with Ark. I don't know if you've ever played it, but I also was having, like, save file issues. My saves kept getting corrupted and lost because of, like, how the game was updating. It was, like, not able to read the file after. And I kept losing my data, and I just, like, kept grinding it because I was trying to, like, get my stuff back or, like, get back to a place where I was, like, having fun again. What the fuck? That actually just came from there? It's actually kind of useful. But, like, I got sick of it because I was, like, forcing myself to play it to make up for the fact that I was fucking dying, and I don't know, I feel like that happens with, like, any game, though. So, like, having both of the games would probably just be a good idea, or at least, like, playing them one after the other. I was hoping it wouldn't know I was looking at it. The guns in it are supposed to 4 fire modes. Still waiting on the update to release it. Well, that's not a promising thing, but that's fine. I think, what game was it where there was something similar happening where, like, everyone was waiting on it? I think it was Quake, like the latest Quake. I think we were like, I didn't play it too much. I don't think I ever, like, streamed it, but there was, like, supposed to be a pretty major update, I think, that changed, like, some of the guns. I think people were using, I think, the shotgun too much, and it, like, never came. I'm sure it's there now. It's been a long time since I played that. Oh, it's 4 dudes. So it's, like, very much an indie game. I kind of figured it was a small game, but, like, maybe not. I guess it doesn't have, just because it's indie doesn't mean it's small. Uh-oh. New Blood. Oh, so only, like, part of a studio is working on it, because they don't want to invest in that right now. Yeah, shit like that happens. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if that's what's happening with, uh-oh. With a lot of games these days, because it seems to me that, like, or a lot of studios, rather, like, studios are, like, all their eggs in one basketing things. Like, Activision, like, has gone all in on Warzone, basically. Like, they're even just basically bailing out of their own games. Like, I know they still release updates for, like, Modern Warfare part and, like, Cold War part, but they focus more on, like, making Warzone not necessarily better, I guess, but, like, just all their resources are, like, in that. I think they also dropped, like, a few games just to put their teams on that. Like, it's just better for these publishers to just go for something that's gonna be like a cash cow where they can sell skins rather than, like, something that has, like, good quality content and is enjoyable long term. So the reviews say it might be better. That's kind of nice, actually. I mean, that's a good compliment, because, like, a team of 4 people creating something that people think competes at the very least with a AAA title that had an entire studio working on it. That's a lot of compliment. That's high praise. Oh god. Wait, did I kill him? Hive? I might farm him for the hive. Like, it's not the best thing I could get, but he's kind of super accessible. And it's kind of really good. I mean, outside of the fact that I think it's the slowest reload of all weapons, actually. I think it's slower than any other weapon. I was gonna say all launchers, but I think launchers in general are the slowest, and I think it's the slowest of the launchers, so that would probably just make it the slowest ever. But like, other than that, it's actually pretty good. Especially considering like almost all the rest of the game is heavy corrosive weakness. It's good to see that Doom Eternal fans are like reviewing what is effectively Doom Eternal's, I don't want to say like rival, because I don't know if it's like, I feel like a rival to a AAA is probably gonna have to be a AAA, you know, but like it's competition, heavy competition, we'll say. It's good to see they're giving it praise, because sometimes people like fanboy and they're like, this is better. You can't. No, it's not worth your time. Don't play it. Oh. I was hoping it would continue to fall, but I think he got corroded to death. The fact that they say it might be better is amazing. It kind of do be amazing. Kind of a treat. Am I crazy? I love the sound that gun makes. Wait, what? Oh, you know what? It's less than 50% health. I was like, why is it so much weaker? The fact that it's weaker is because we no longer have Reaper. That's interesting. Busting his crit spot there worked that time, but it hadn't been working up until then. Oh, that's nice. I really enjoy the fact that he's trying to kill me from beyond the grave. I may or may not have died to that many times, like the self-destruct nuke. Oh. The reason I'm thinking the sniper is better is because the corrode chance is higher, and obviously the damage. But my other end to that is I have way more pistol ammo than sniper ammo. But I do kind of just spam Moxie's thing and nades for most cases. I'm gonna try it and see where it gets me. We'll see how usable. Oh, I just tried to slide cancel. We'll see how usable this is.
job, amigo. Now that you're in,
Silence.
I might be stupid. The fire rate on the other thing kind of makes up for the damage, though. Feel like that's what I'm feeling anyway. I think it would probably just be better overall to use this for anything except maybe corrosives. Well, I'll keep giving it a try. Well, howdy. Rackle. 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 Good old Raquel. Just your random blue snipey rifle.
Silence. Quiet.
Over a purple pistol, but the pistol is a lower level. Oh. All right. Wait. What? Well, hold up. That's actually insanely good. Grants immunity? What a treat. I just want to know what's so hellish about my rake. Well, howdy, Mr. Constructor. Have a nade. That's kind of insane. Flat off barrel gives extra crit damage. Oh, is that why this is kind of nuts right now? This is probably worth it over the pistol then. What a treat. I think I'll use it, but for my own sanity. Do you do this? I for some reason like to have them in order of like size. I don't know why. I don't know why I like it that way. But it bothers me when they're not. So like I have to change it. It's kind of annoying though, because like, you know, when I'm double pistoling, right? Now I used to bring out the pistol. I'm going to be bringing out the SMG for a while. Like I'm kind of an idiot for doing this, but I don't know. Like if I had a rocket launcher I was using, it would be in my 4th slot instead of my, you know what I mean? Sniper rifle and whatever, you know, I wasn't using.
get back to Sanctuary.
I guess there's something wrong with me. Download warrior location. All right, I think I have to go talk to them in order for Saturn to spawn again. Come on. I don't think you can get up here, by the way. I've tried a lot of times. Maybe nade jump? You don't sort? You usually just throw stuff in random spots. All right, there's something fucking wrong with me. I knew it. Is he dead? Oh, he's not. He's just so small I can't see him. Oh no. Normally I'd go for the lady fist because that thing will Shrek. Do people still use the Shrek meme? It'll destroy warrior, but what am I gonna do with it? It's not Maliwan. Have that thing some people have where they want things to be neat. I don't know about the rest of that, but I don't know. Like it's satisfying for me to look at. She didn't really sound too torn up about that. She was like all peppy. She's like, bandits, how you say, killed and tortured my husband to death? Terrible thing. Like, what? It sounded like she's the one who set that up. Properly aligned by size. Maybe I do have OCD.
This ends now.
This ends now. Yeah, it would be nice if it ended. Stop giving me these shitty things.
Jack
Dick.
killeth in the warrior of years past, so that's where we're headed. This is the final fight.
Hey, Slab.
Well, howdy.
Do it now. Go check around the city. These people
Don't have much, but they still want to help you.
The worst part of this is she's gonna give me another artifact.
Get back to Claptrap. You'll need him to open the way for you. Brick and I will meet you once you're in.
It's time to end this minion.
We're gonna finish this together. For Bloodwing. For Roland. For Pandora!
I don't see any chairs hanging from her ceiling.
I generally have trouble verbalizing my thoughts into words that will not utterly confuse or nauseate you. I find my mental processes are now surprisingly focused. I have only 2 words for you. Perhaps
Kill
the most
Jack.
important 2 words ever spoken on Pandora. Kill Jack. Here, this may help you in your efforts to put a hilariously large hole in Jack's face.
Guns, glorious guns.
Get out of town. Alright, I swear if Scooter gives me something useful, I'm gonna be immensely surprised. Ooh, I might get cutscened here. I don't think I've talked to Zed through this playthrough yet. God damn it. Because there's no reason to. Normally, well, I guess I could do the mission with the Iridian where he tells me to talk to Tannis, but normally you want the E-Tech mission. But I can't use the E-Tech gun from it because it's bandit, so.
I ain't the best with words, but I just want you to know I'm rooting for you out there. Jack kicked me out of my home back in Firestone.
I mean, I could always make an exception for a requirement. Because, like, if I can't complete the game, but... Ooh, you know, I requested Maliwan. Don't respect my boundaries, dick. This is the worst part of the game. Talking to Scooter.
Comes by, you make sure and give him my love, all right?
What? Ooh, no, I ain't gonna do that.
I mean, wish him luck, Scooter.
Scooter.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Hey, and if we don't get through this, if Jack wakes his warrior or whatever, tell Ma.
Bop.
Tell Ma I love her.
Bad Ma? She's in love with Bad Ma? Well, that dude's dead. I killed him. Pretty early on, actually.
Do that.
Well, howdy, Mr. Scooter.
Hey, man. Ellie and I were just talking about you.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Make sure to come back alive, okay? If you can,
Bah.
come back with Jack's head on a pike. You hear?
You hear?
Scooter said, I want to hollow that son bitch's gourd and eat nachos out of it.
Nachos.
Oh, nearly forgot. Ellie and I got something for you. Hope it helps.
Holy shit, it's actually Maliwan. I'm surprised. Shield would be nice if you were playing standard Krieg. Everything's nice with Krieg. If I remember correctly, isn't there a build where you use Rough Rider with Krieg? Because he has like some sort of huge melee buff with his shield down, right? And it technically counts. Same reason you'd run the Love Thumper? Or no, I don't know. Yeah, I mean you could run Law and Order with him and he'd be OP as shit. Yeah, go ahead and give me your Jacob Sniper. Straight up melee Krieg. Krieg's one of the most fun characters.
Thought it could be of some use.
Oh, thank you for that. Ooh, it's dull. This probably isn't actually better than, right? Yeah, I don't think it is. Because extra crit bonus probably makes up for it. And in most cases where I'm going to be using that, I'm going to be going for crit. Raquel's better. Yeah, you're right. You are big right.
I've had just about enough of that handsome jackass sugar. Get rid of him, and you'll never pay for another drink again. Here, I got some.
Who the fuck said that? Alright, I'm gonna buy another one of these from her. Yeah, I don't remember asking Moxie. Thanks.
Here, this is my favorite.
Love number is good for explosive suicide Krieg. Yeah, Blood Explosion is kind of fun, to be honest. I was thinking about doing a melee-only Krieg run, but I just don't think I have the skill necessary to take out some of the flying bosses. Like, I don't know how I would pull off Bunker. Well, I guess I could probably safe spot him with throws, but I don't know if I want to invest that much standing and throwing. I would probably do, like, no weapon Krieg. That way I could maybe use nades. Because Blood Explosion and, like, melee Krieg would be kind of fun. He throws good. Oh, yeah, that's kind of fun. Especially if you have, like, full specs into Blood Explosion. It's pretty OP, actually.
You might need this.
I think you can, like, insta down Pyro Pete with that.
Sup, sucker? It's Tina. I wrote you a poem that goes a little something like this. Break it down! Kill Jack.
Like, mega insta down him.
Kill Jack. Kill Jack. A poem by Tiny Tina.
You want the Blood Explosion skill for him? What a treat. I think you, like, summon the spider ants for that, and then he just gets blood exploded to hell. It's insane. Obviously, you can do it with, like, a rocket, too, but it's just more fun to, like, use his throwing thing or like, go down and use the dynamite.
It's time to end this! I'll meet you after the Iridium Blight!
Okay, minion. Ooh, wait. Grenade damage. I'm gonna do this real quick.
Cash, I need.
Oh, I think I did the wrong one.
You know what's great about
Oh, damn it. I don't want to do this mission. He has to talk, otherwise I can't change it.
Give me a few creature parts and never ask why, ever. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, no thanks, mate. Why are you looking at my dick? Oh, Maya, never mind. What is it called? I just didn't want to have to ever do his stupid cutscene again. I guess it would be under Sanctuary blocked. Okay. There it is.
Hey, Roland
Oh, howdy.
caught this Hyperion jerkbag trying to sneak into the city. Looks like they messed up his lungs. Dude needs surgery bad. Get over here. You're gonna be my operating assistant.
Operating.
All right, make a small incision just below his sternum, but be careful. We don't want to nick the coronary artery.
Close enough.
Close enough. Oh, Iridium.
Shard offer. How many times I tell you idiots, you can't get slag powers by swallowing this stuff. Well, that shard ain't no good in the black market. It didn't refine.
Find it. You could probably take it to that Tannis lady on the other side of town. She's real into that iridium stuff when she ain't acting all hoity-toity.
Hoity-toity.
Real doctorate. Oh, and let me know if you're looking for work. I got stuff needs doing.
I feel like an operating assistant isn't the one who does the incisions.
As I've said, Roland,
I'm pretty sure the assistant hands the operator the tools, but okay.
also, I
Guess
require
that's not why he's not a real doctor, huh?
bacon. Bacon is for sycophants and products of incest.
Insane. Lee Smart. Oh, there she is. What?
After hours of
What the
scientific
fuck?
insanity you could only imagine in your dreams or in my bed standing upper, I have deduced
Standing
that
upper.
Jack, the vault key, and the iridium are all connected on a deeper level.
It's incredible. You know what? I just can't find who asked.
Come on back whenever you need some healing. As long as you ain't scared of a little tetanus.
A little
anyways.
tetanus.
Hey, Mordecai. I got a story I want to tell you. Just one time, I punched the guy.
All right.
Was that the entire story?
Was that the entire story? All right. Kind of curious what she's doing there. Kind of suspicious, if you ask me. I think she's. I guess I accidentally threw a grenade. Most unpleasant. I might actually finish the main story tonight.
The electricity in the air when you're just aching to murder someone. Haven't felt that in such a long time.
That's incredible. I didn't ask.
Waking that warrior, even if it means taking me out. Better dead than a damsel.
Brick and I will meet you out in Heroes Pass. We're gonna lose, we're gonna finish this together.
I just want to know why they become 3D.
But I want you to know, it's been a hell of a lot of fun.
Nah, mate. I'm not fucking leaving. God, these things are so annoying.
And stay down.
You're just gonna die. Why are you doing this to yourselves? This is it, minion. Oh my god, let's. Righteous.
Hyperion's gonna regret ever setting foot on Pandora. Minion, I'm gonna get that door open so I can take care of that handsome bastard myself.
Plans to get the O negative.
You hear me, Jack? You killed my friends. You destroyed my product line. I am the last claptrap in existence.
I'm gonna wait till he's done talking.
I'm going to teabag your corpse.
Do it. What I'm thinking is I'll probably finish main story tonight, and I think tomorrow I'll maybe try and do some Digistruct Peak and maybe farm some Pete, and hopefully get one of those, because I'll probably just safe spot Pete, right? I mean, there's like very little difference to me between doing that and like the other safe spots. Like there's so many safe spots for Pete, I don't even know. Well, I think there's just 2, but still. Like, it's not that big a deal to me. Like, I'm doing this solo. Like, what difference does it make? So I'll probably do that, hopefully get an O negative. Because I think he's the one who drops it, right? And then if I get enough crystals, maybe a Florentine. And honestly, that would probably help me beat, like, 2-3 tiers of OP. Yeah, the antagonist shield would be nice, too. Although I'm gonna go for the Firehawk, I think. Because I'll probably be like 70 by the time I finish the main game here. But yeah, he would be the best to farm, I think, because he's the easiest. But I guess if I really cared, I would farm Hyperius because he's not that difficult if you're really good at getting into that like little tube spot, which I'm not. I don't even remember it, so I'd probably struggle. I'd probably have to watch a video on it to like make sure I'm good to go. But Hyperius would probably make more sense to farm, I guess, because I could get a Norfleet. Swippity swappity once it runs.
Additional door defenses. Turrets deployed. Dispatching additional troops.
Why would you do that? That's disgusting. I was gonna eat that cracker. Uh-oh.
Access denied.
No, no, no. I'm the hero. You're the bandit. It's the first time in a while that the turrets actually survived. I usually kill them. Especially with her, it's like the easiest because you just shoot them like once or twice with this and the slag corrosion combo kills them through the shield. Warloaders, friendo!
Dispatching additional troops.
Not for long, they're not. Legendary binder would be nice. One of those? I did some testing with that. It's not as good as what I have on. So what happens is it looks like it would be better because you end up with like 40% damage. Oh, just for the skill swapping? Yeah, that would maybe work. Yeah, if it's not for damage, but like the reason it's not better obviously is because of this. This ends up out damaging the bonus from Reaper. Like a combination of that and the gun damage from the thing itself. So it happens that not only is it like generally stronger, but of course it's still stronger like once they're 50%. So you're saying like use my ability, shoot them once to call forth my corrosive cloud, and then switch back for max damage. I don't know if I want to do that here, but maybe against Warrior, or like in the OP against the bosses in OP. I don't know if it's worth it for them. Oh, that's actually not. Wait, is that possible? I thought that had to be a triple barrel if it was over 12. Oh, for a hyper combo. Ooh. That might be kind of smart. Just to like maximize ability. No. You've got to go on without me. Damn it, Jack. Is he gonna say it? There it is.
How did you know that stairs were my only weakness? Next to electrocution and explosions and gunfire, rust, corrosion, being kicked a lot, viruses, being called bad names, falling from great heights, drowning, adult onset diabetes, being looked at funny, heart attacks, exposure to oxygen, being turned down by women, and pet allergens. Your brilliance is matched only by your malevolence.
Oh my god, it is. Scorn corrosive cloud combo. I even spec'd into that. Cloud kill. I guess this probably. Well, I don't know. Would it be faster than? I don't know that that would be faster than slagging them with that. Because if I have enough stuff in like cooldown rate, or is it just the raw damage that Scorn does for you? I never really go into Scorn because the rest of that skill tree isn't that useful for solos. Like, I useless for solos, right? I mean, I guess that's okay. I don't know. Maybe it's like because I don't notice it. And it's not terrible. Not terrible. It's not terrible. Useless for bosses though. Also these are both pretty is it? Yeah, these are both pretty much useless for a boss because you can't really phase lock them. Oh, it hits multiple times? Wait. Scorn hits multiple times now? I remember it's just like throwing one slag ball and kind of being disappointing.
This world is gonna end.
Like, I'm pretty sure I would always just spec into this, and I would never spec into that because it kind of ruined the point of the slag and like Helios. Although if I wanted to change up how I was playing, I would like spec into that. Ooh. That would be if I had like a ruby or something then. Like a shock ruby, because I'm pretty sure Hyperius has a shield. That would be kind of nuts. Because then I wouldn't have to just sit on this. Because I kind of sit on this most of the time. Because you just kind of need the healing. But if I always have slag, and I don't have to swap, right? I could just sit on this, or, sit on something else that has maybe lesser healing, but does, like, better damage. Realistically, I could probably just restart until I have an 80% slag version of this with a blade, and I could honestly probably melee kill Hyperius. It would probably take me like an hour and a half to probably 3 hours, because I don't think she has a lot for bonus melee, does she? Yeah, that's about it. It would take a long time, but I'm pretty sure I could technically, in theory, do that. That wouldn't be worth it. It absolutely wouldn't. But I think in theory I could. I don't know why I would. You know what? That might be kind of fast, actually, with Zero. But I'm pretty sure it would be faster to just bore him. Like, put on a what is this thing called? Grog Nozzle with a blade. Maybe swap between that and a rapier. Constantly kunai and slag him. That actually might kind of just shred his shit. Then again, they have so much damage. Or so much health. Probably not worth it. Wait, did I just take damage? How did I just take damage? I know the bullet reflected at me. But I thought I had entire immunity to corrode damage. I guess maybe the original projectile still does. Can't even see his crit spot. It only works for True Volt. Damn, maybe I should have done it up until then. Oh, that's right. You can kunai them and then bore them, right? You could wait. You can probably blood explode him then too. Send his ass to the Shadow Realm. I think the first time I ever played this part, I didn't realize. Oh. I didn't realize Like I missed this part where they like bop them. So I was like, wait, why did Mordecai just send these guys after me? I'm so confused. Like I must have just missed that because I was fighting. Where they like rammed the other one. Kunai proc spore. Oh my god. My fists are hungry.
Calm down. Critical.
Critical. You're dead. What are the odds I get something nice out of this? Like 0, huh? I'm addicted to looting. Like, I know this isn't gonna be anything good. Why do I do this to myself? Okay, it was worth it for those 4 iridium, okay? I can stop anytime I want. I'm not addicted. Fucking garbage. Wasting my time. Unbelievable. Sweet Mordecai. Wait, Boar works with anything he throws or shoots, really? I didn't know that. So, if I fastball, I could bore stuff? Could I do grenade only 0 really easily then? I might do that. That might be kind of fun. Not necessarily grenade only, because I obviously want to use like kunai and stuff, because that's like... Honestly, that's what makes him like unique. Oh no, because it... Damn. Damn it. What about Kiss of Death? The Moxie, like, Maliwan grenade thing that, like, floats towards them and then, like, sticks to them for, like, 3 seconds. You think that would work? That would be kind of nuts. Or, of course, kunai. Maybe. That's interesting. Well, howdy, Mordecai. Sweet 0.
Enemy in range. Engaging autocannons.
Engaging.
Over here, Slob! Oh, Skaglicker!
Boar is a pretty ridiculous skill. Kinda is. Like, when it comes to bossing, he's probably the best character. Not probably, he is. Like, yeah, how can you beat that? He just does, like, mega damage to so much stuff. I think Maya's probably best for, like, crowd clearing just because Converge. And, like, if you had Converge and, like, a PBFG or a Norfleet, you're probably just wiping anything that's down there in, like, 1 or 2 rockets. You think Salvador's the best? I guess, what, double penetrating unkempt heralds, and then like Moxie's grog nozzled, so like just 3 weapons is all it would take, right? Money shot, oh that's right. You could also like, couldn't you like borderline bug it so you got money shot almost every proc? Yeah, the money shot glitch. I knew I remembered something stupid like that. No, no, no.
Stay still.
Almost there! Just hold out a little longer! I'm here!
I don't know. Would a money shot like double penetrating unkempt herald do more damage than a boar double penetrating unkempt herald?
Boom, baby! The path is clear!
In fact, he can do it with almost any gun.
Damn it! They're swarming me, Brick! Just leave me! Keep going!
Hmm.
Like hell! I got
That's
some
true.
more time.
Silence. Lamb.
That's. I don't know. I guess against Bunker specifically, then Zero's probably just the best.
Commencing lunar bombardment.
Crap!
Because I'm pretty sure you can one-shot Bunker with like the starter pistol. Like you can one-shot max like OP8 with the starter pistol, literal like level 1 with Boar, can't you? Oh, because it shoots more than one bullet. Would it work with Infinity? Could I just Infinity it? I don't think I've ever like gone through the trouble of farming Infinities to do it. Cause honestly, it's not really worth it typically. Like I'd rather spend my time getting an unkempt herald in most cases. But I guess if I'm playing Salvador, it would probably be worth it. Well, I think the Infinity only ever has one bullet, right? Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, thank you for stopping by, buddy. Really nice of him to come die for me. I guess Gauge is pretty nasty too. When you like, what the hell is that stupid thing? The Fibber? When you get that thing's kind of nuts. Like, I think it's actually like straight broken with her if you get the shotgun Fibber thing. Last bullet has to leave the mag to proc money shot. Oh, but the, oh, okay. So you'd have to get one. Well, you know what? It might not work with Infinity then, because I don't know how you would get a 2-bulleter.
Gotcha.
I'm sure in theory it could work, but I just don't know how you would get one with more than one bullet.
This will hurt.
Free money. That was a mil, right? Or am I tripping? It was probably 100,000. Double barrel ricochet. God damn. You just don't want to play any competitive shooters after you play with Gauge because you just run around staring at the floor, just spamming your shots, and it just annihilates everything. Your crosshair placement's gonna be terrible. I'm bad enough already. Uh-oh. Oh god. Nah, mate. All right. And suddenly he takes a ton of damage. Righteous. Error? I know that won't do a lot of damage to— wait, did that dude just shoot a nukem? I know that won't do a lot of damage, but I just wanted to heal myself. Gage's problem as a character is that she's too reliant on anarchy for damage. Yeah, I definitely agree. I feel like the most disappointing part about her, like she's good because of how broken anarchy can be, right? Give her honestly a quad, right? The Jacob squad shotgun, or the whatever the Torg thing is called. That's like its equivalent. Like just blue or purple tier shotguns, and she can destroy things crazy easily. But it's like the only way you can play her. You literally can't play her as like a robot, like focused build. Death Trap is so terrible. You just can't really use him past like. Honestly, I don't even know that you can use him in True Vault Hunter mode. You definitely can't use him in Ultimate. He's just too damn weak. He gets like 2-shot. So there's just one like play style, and that's it. And it's kind of disappointing. You can maybe get away with like a melee play style, but I mean, you can do that technically with any character just because of how good like a grog nozzle with the melee thing is, right? And you're effectively immortal, or you know, Law and Order combo that, you're basically immortal.
Please stop.
You won't enjoy this.
Uh-oh.
Shut up.
I feel like Gage is simultaneously like my least favorite, but like one of probably my favorite character, just because like it is fun to just kind of run around and spam and for the most part pop things, right? Like in a way you're not playing the standard way, right? You're not just running Sandhawk B combo all the time. Although of course you still can, and it's still usable with her. But like you can play a little different, right? Like I probably normally wouldn't get that Fibber just because I don't like running around shooting at the floor, even though it's just as good with other characters, right? Doing the angling isn't really worth your effort when you can just Unkempt Herald, Sandhawk B, and get just as good results. But with her, you can use like a little bit of a different gun. You could use like a quad with anyone though, so that's not really that unique. But there's just the one way. I mean, you can do True Vault Hunter mode maybe with Death Trap, but I really just don't think it's feasible to do him like anything with him. I don't even think I spec into him past, like I'll probably respec if I did and just have no specs into him, because he doesn't stay alive long enough to even res you, which is like his only real useful ability if he would. With a gun with base damage of 1,000 at max anarchy stacks, Gage can do 10,600 damage. Oh, 11,500.
You stop.
So basically, she does 11.5 times damage. Do I know how to do math? Is that 11.5? It's pretty nuts. I don't think I know how to do math. That feels wrong in my, like... I'm stupid. Standard. Double penetrating ungem terror damage at max. Let me do the calculation. I swear I hear something getting dropped in. The obvious problem being that it's harder to hit things, but when you have the ricochet bullet stuff, it hardly matters, especially obviously if you use Fibber. Every shot guarantees ricochet, which means every shot pretty much homes in. Something like the double penetrating unkempt herald, though, you wouldn't even shoot it from far away. You would shotgun that.
You won't enjoy this.
At least I would. Standard is 180,000. Oh wait. What the fuck? That's a lot of damage. The Vault of the Warrior. It's the Warrior, Morty. Morty, we're gonna fight the Warrior. Morty.
Plague, bandit. You and your kind have corrupted Pandora with your greed and your hatred. It comes down to me to save this world from your kind. But I'm more...
Wait, so the standard is 180. She would do 2 million damage at max stacks. What the fuck? I guess I'll go grab this chest. Hopefully I don't die from fire damage. Oh, howdy. Firehawk. I think I don't even do that with most of my guns with a crit while they're slagged. So imagine that with slag. What the fuck? So that's probably more damage per shot than money shot Salvador. The difference being Salvador's damage per second would be higher because he gets more shots of that, right? Because she has to stop and reload after her few shots, and like every single shot gets his money shot like multiplier. Plus it's doubleable, right? Because he could whip out 2 of them, or one with slag, like something with slag, like the whatchamacallit. What the fuck is that thing called? Oh wait, he can't do the money shot thing with the unkempt herald, huh? Shit. So him money shot glitching probably wouldn't out damage that, because I don't know what he could use that would do that kind of damage. I might be stupid. Wait, what? Wait, what did he say? No, what? No, what of? Huh? Can he say that? All right. To be honest, Pimpernel might actually be my best bet in this fight. Money shot damage at max without slag of 8 while gauge is 10-5. Oh wait.
Here charges the key, I'll control the warrior and wipe you bandits off my planet. When you get to hell, tell your
That's nuts.
friends I said hey.
I mean, it's probably Salvador is probably still better though, because you can dual wield, right? So you just whip out Grog Nozzle, you're effectively immortal, you're slagging whatever it is, so it's taking more damage. So he's basically an immortal.
I'm not getting killed by some stupid siren.
24 times in 31.5, what the fuck?
This is where you die, bandit. Bye-bye. What the? Take it, bitch.
Wait, what? Did he just say take it, bitch? I don't think I've ever heard him say that.
Try breaking through this, jackass. Come on, pumpkin. Shoot me. I can take it.
Are you sure about that?
Explosives! Grenade out!
It only works on right hand. Right, but you could have in your left hand like a Grog Nozzle, right? I'm pretty sure it would still proc. So basically he'd be like immortal and constantly slagging, so I feel like that would be the better choice. Oh, it does work in both? Interesting. So you could like start with Grog and then swap to 2 Unkempt Heralds.
Not dying yet.
Wait, fuck, I keep saying Unkempt Herald. You said it doesn't work with the money shot bug.
You're too late, bandit. I win. The greatest alien power Pandora has ever seen.
Where's that loader going?
And it's mine to control.
The ammo scaling of money shot only works with the right? So it doesn't proc right. Kill. Maybe wipe your face, bud? Lava's rising. Get to high ground.
You can't hurt me. Not now. What? How the hell did you do that?
Oh, I don't know. I shot it, you fucking moron. Really? He really just asked how I did that? Like, are you an idiot? Oh, it does work with standard. Yeah, I thought it did. I was pretty sure it did. That's what I was gonna ask you. I shot your ass. Lady Fist. Oh my god. Critty bits with a Lady Fist would be insane. The lava might be rising. I think I gotta get to high ground. Thoughts? Uh-oh. No, no, no. Oh, that's annoying. $90 million damage. What the fuck? I would say the big issue though would be it's harder to get up to max anarchy, right? Because you have to do that every single session, as opposed to absolutely disgusting, as opposed to Salvador, right? he's pretty much always capable of like achieving his max, his theoretical max. Hit all pellets on the Deepa. And just think that probably wouldn't even one-shot something on OP8. Uh-oh. Especially disgusting on Gage.
No more ammunition.
Uh-oh. Watch it. Wait. No, no, no. You know what I should have been doing is picking you up and then shooting him. Owie. Ah, it's so annoying. Wouldn't one-shot anything on OP8 or 10. It would be amazing damage. I feel like, I don't, maybe it's been too long. I could have swore it only ever went to OP8. But, you know, they obviously could have added more. I just don't remember it having up to 10. It would be like 70%. Holy shit. That's kind of nuts. Couple of shots of that, huh? I mean, if you were gonna farm... Well, I mean, that's the thing. You can't really farm with that because... How are you gonna get that much anarchy? Like, you're not gonna sit there and just keep shooting and reloading until... Right? Because, like, you can only get one kill out of a fight, and then you're back to where you were. Like, you're back at 1. So I guess what you could do is, like, make your rounds, like, do a bunch of boss fights if you can, at max, and then reset and restart. Really? That's what people do? They just sit there and, like, unload?
Gotcha.
What do they, like, trigger bot it so that it just keeps farming through? I don't think I've ever done that. But I mean, I'm also not that hardcore about it. Right? I don't go for, like, max versions of every weapon. Not that I think there's something wrong with that. I just feel like it's not for me. Boob Warrior. Leave the Boob Warrior out of this. They die, they go back to stack again. Well, but for, like, Warrior, how would... He doesn't respawn unless you restart the game, right? Drunk effect on top of the damage. I mean, that would be better damage for a shot, but your DPS slows greatly, doesn't it? Your damage for a second. Or I guess it could just be, like, so great of a difference, though. I don't really know. I mean, 6 times that is kind of nuts. I'll be back. It's gonna take so long to calculate. He's got to come back. Holy shit. Okie dokie.
Holy
That's kind of nuts.
I think you killed it.
Oh, you think?
To make sure, though,
You
if I
think?
shot console.
I didn't expect I'd be finishing this tonight, by the way. I didn't actually think I would. Bopped his ass. No legendaries, huh? Like, oh! Oh, it's a leech. Okay. I might actually be able to use that. Electric and longbow. It probably isn't really that good.
No, I can't highlight this. Not when I'm so close.
Mm-hmm.
And not at their hands. You filthy bandit!
Bandit!
See, I could have saved this planet. See, I could have actually restored order. And I wasn't supposed to die by the hands of a child-killing psychopath!
Child-killing psychopath.
A savage! You're a maniac! You are a bandit! And I am the goddamn hero! The warrior was practically a god. How in the hell have you killed my warrior? You idiots! The warrior could have brought peace to this planet. No more dangerous creatures, no more bandits. Pandora, it could have been paradise.
Paradise.
This is the end, Vault Hunter. Either you kill Jack, or I'll kill him for you.
Almost
What's it
8
gonna
billion damage. That's fucking insane. Beat his ass! Ooh.
Beautiful. That was for Roland, asshole.
Roland. Jesus, that's like the worst transfusion I've ever seen. It's fucking over. Good going, Vault
Wait,
Hunter.
let me. You don't want to touch this thing.
8 billion damage is like unfathomable.
Slow down, man.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Hey.
I don't think I've seen over like 80 million.
You guys 5 minutes ago. If it weren't for the Vault Hunter, we'd all be dead.
I think that's her way of saying we won.
I figured that.
Imagine if that
Never see
poured.
this key again.
Oh my god.
Too soon.
Well, you know what? Thinking about it, I probably have seen that much. Because you can bore with the one, like, base pistol, right? And insta them. It just doesn't show the damage it deals, right? Blood exploded. Oh my god.
What the?
And you could, too, because it's an ungemmed herald. Doesn't it count as an explosion?
You know what that means.
Yeah. No rest for the wicked.
I'm pretty sure a deep bore on, like, a bunker would one-shot it anyway, wouldn't it? Like, without any sort of other bonuses. Just like the effect of all those projectiles activating bore. Alright, there was a floating thing here. Did he despawn? Okay. Well, I'm kind of done with the game. I'm going to try and do some Digistruct, but not yet, because I'm not high enough level for it to matter. Like, there would be really no reason. I'm going to see if I can maybe max out. Let me look at this leech, actually. Really bad fuse time. I think you can get, like, 8 child grenades, too. Well, okay, Blood Explosion just needs to kill. You go ahead and find me a minion that has more than 8 billion health. There's no way you're not one-shotting minions with that. %, times 10, what the fuck? I don't even think I can count this high. But blood explosion's also like more than that though, right? Because each time something blood explodes, it does damage. So it's not just, right? Like it would depend on how many minions there are. Cuz like the act of them blood exploding does damage, which is what kills next ones obviously. But like each time one explodes, if something has high enough life to somehow survive it, right? The chain reaction keeps going until it does die, if it does, which it almost certainly would. Because you can not even go into like this whole max theoretical damage shit and already one-shot thing, so we know it does. That's nuts.
Throwing grenade. I like that.
Watch him drop a bada boom.
Silence.
Uh-oh. Probably one-shot Saturn. Because he has his turrets on him, right? So you just kill one turret with like one grog nozzled shot. Then again, he's not slagged. I don't think you can slag Saturn at all, so maybe not. All right, so I got to get to 72 and I'm only 69. I don't know if it's worth it. Trying to think of what I should farm. I'm thinking maybe Saturn or Uranus. Uranus for the up chance. I think he has a pretty good chance of getting me some pearlescent. But Saturn would get me a hive, and that would be kind of nuts. But I would like a storm. I mean, I can't not get a storm from Saturn. Can't anything that can drop like main tier loot, like any legendary, drop a pearlescent? I think anything badass tier can technically drop a pearlescent. It's just such an infinitesimally small chance. I mean, I know I've gotten them out of red chests before, but I don't know, maybe it's not the same loot pool. Blood explosion.
Hold it right there. I love my powers. Enough.
Junk loader. Was kind of hoping that would open. Actually, really surprised that that rapid skag came that far. What if I just speed run this? That skag's not gonna chase us, right? As long as nothing chases us, I should be fine. Alright, spawn for me. Alright. You're back from calculating. Oh my god. You know, I'm kind of surprised somebody hasn't like done the calculations and just like made a calculator so you can calculate how much damage like your situation has. Because I feel like the Borderlands 2 community is like one of the most hardcore fan bases. That's 430 versus 900. Damage with blood explosion 10 times without bore. Well, I mean, obviously without bore. That's 0.98, right? So that's 1, 2, 3 million, billion, 15 trillion? Almost 16 trillion? What the fuck? That's insane. All that and it still wouldn't one-shot that stupid dragon raid boss. Jeez. That's I think that's a little more than a G's, to be honest. That's insane. Like, I don't think anyone can really comprehend how much that really is. You know, and like, that's... Like, how do you even process? Now, what if we had a Salvador money shot? Oh my god. The ultimate warrior. Cregan Salvador's kid. Goes up to 127 trillion. Now, would that be per projectile? So that's from the kill that results, like your first kill, and results in the chain reaction. That's insane. Ooh-wee. For a poggin' while. How you doing? Good to see it. I guess I'll call you... I mean, I was gonna say Tenki, but I guess should I call you Toji now? Unfathomable damage. It really is. Call you Tenki? Okie dokie. Ooh wee, he's dead. He's dead, Jim. Alright, I saw a blue? Did I see a blue? Nope. Blue would have been nice. Comfortable with it because that's what you're used to. Makes sense. I just, you know, I wasn't sure because you obviously changed it for a reason. And I was like, well, maybe this is what you prefer. It's not that big a deal to... Oh, to top Nia. Any other character and I would be in love with this. I don't even care that it would be fire, right? Like, that's still insanely good. That sucks. Alright, let's kill him again. Now what if we do blood explosion a couple more times? I think you're just getting a little carried away here. What if you just had every enemy on the map all in one place and you just killed them all? I don't think anything can survive 127 trillion damage. What would have that? A little, just a little carried away. I don't think anything has even close to that. Hey, we got it this time. Wonder why it didn't work last time. Ah, hate to see it.
Stop
Scruggling. I'm fast as frick, boy. Well, howdy. Another one. I might switch up to Tindy Snowflake after this kill. I know it's only 2 kills, but I don't know. Like a hive would be nice, but I kind of feel like I have a better shot at getting like another E-Tech launcher or like an E-Tech snipe I can use. Plus he's a faster kill. Uh-oh.
Interesting.
I should have bought ammo, maybe? I think I'm good. I think I'd do it 10 more times. It goes up to 65 times. What the fuck? I don't even know what the hell we're talking about anymore. Math too big, brain too small. Does not compute. That does not compute. Wait, you're under arrest. So infinite. Well, at least you can probably finally defeat that final boss in the Claptrap DLC from pre-sequel. Somebody had to do it, huh? Infinity and beyond. I just figured out the equation for time travel. Look at this dude. Uh-oh. Why is it so bright? Oh, I didn't see that coming.
Here you go.
Here we go. How to travel the speed of the light. First, you're going to need a Krieg. You're going to need them to breed with a Salvador, so that they will learn the same spell skills and be able to cross over, creating this disgusting demonic hybrid.
Whoa.
Wow, another E-Tech? What a treat. I think I mathed a little too hard and activated my second brain. Got that, you know that meme with like the numbers all over, you know, the screen and like the... You got that going on, huh? The big brain moment, the calculating. It's like not as a meme calculation, like it's a true calculation. Now if we do this, jeez. Ooh, that's drunk. All right, I don't see any blue. Maybe do like a Tindy Snowflake killer too, just because. Little Tindies. Actually, Tindy will be below. Your forehead hurts in the middle? What the fuck? Your brain is like bulging out of its skull. This is brain, it's too big. Big brain. Opening a third eye. I can see into the dimensions past, present, and future. What if you just became Doctor Strange? Is that what just happened? Hey, yo. Any superpowers? As long as it's not one of those pink diamonds, yeah, I think you're good. I mean, you know what? Fuck it. You could take that out and harvest it. Never mind. Maybe get one of those. 25 mil for your brain piece? I'm becoming a Dr. Manhattan. Strange. Doctor Strange. I never read any. I'm pretty sure Watchmen was a comic, but I was gonna say I never read any of the comics. It's definitely a comic. There's no way it's not. But I feel like they really did Manhattan dirty in the movies. You know what I mean? Or in the movies. I think there was only one movie. You know what? On the off chance this is some sort of spoiler, maybe I won't talk about that. Jesus. Am I stupid? Is this comic book based film about comics? Nah, mate.
Got some for ya.
It's incredible that a doctor's getting strange and that's enough to be considered a superpower, isn't it? Might have mapped a little too hard and opened an access point. My Asian brain that probably leads to a higher plane. Well, plane rhymes with brain, so probably. It's big brain time. I need to close it. I think the easiest way to shut your brain down is to watch Fortnite content. I don't know if it's worth it though. To be honest, I don't even know if Fortnite still has content being made of it. Or something horrible comes out. God, I hate the like... what do I call it? Screen warping? The shake? The screen shake, I guess? It makes me kind of sick. Like, it gives me some sort of motion sickness. It's so awful.
Got some for ya. Stay
put. Yeah, maybe if you didn't make that a one-shot, I would fight you legit, buddy. Cthulhu mythos. I ain't fighting it if you did, so it's on you. Barely handle this dude. Look at this dude. Well, thank you for that. My hat. It's big brain time.
That is beautiful.
Nah, mate.
Freeze.
Alright, anything Maliwan? Ooh, that's actually kind of useful if I could use it, which I can't because it's not Maliwan. Alright. A shock PBFG would be incredible right about now. I'm just saying. I definitely math too hard. Mathematical, dude. It's totally mathematical. Yeah, bro. Radical. You know, Like, if they weren't gonna give me one, they could have at least not made it look like I got one, okay? Also, this might be the most Maliwan stuff in one crate I've ever gotten. Mathematical, bro. Oh, yeah. Righteous. Let me make sure I don't have, like, an Iridian artifact on or anything. Ooh, Maliwan. I don't know why it's super satisfying to go through and just see all Maliwan. Better shield. Dope. Yeah, it is pretty dope. It would be really nice if I got a Impaler or something. I hardly know her. There's 2 legendary Maliwans, right? There's Impaler and something else. Oh, the Firehawk one. That's right. I know you'd fuck any guy, Marcus. Leave me alone. What are the odds this does a lot of damage? What the fuck was that? To Tindy Snowflake. Get a Mali relic. Wait, is there a Mali relic? I didn't think there was. I thought they were all Iridian. Oh, you mean the ones that boost Maliwan? I didn't think about this. I kind of forgot about them. They're actually called Allegiance relics too, aren't they? I guess I could use that. I was planning on just not doing anything. I think I'd have better luck doing loot midge farming though, right? So I don't know if I've ever gotten, what color is that? Purple? They're more like the E-Tech color artifacts, I guess. They're very much needed for your boss. Shit. I don't know. I'll probably only really try like maybe one more day of trying to get stuff. I just don't think it's worth going too deep into OP for Maliwan. Like a normal run, it's more reasonable because I can just get unkempt heralds and bees every level, super easy, and it's like not even a problem. Yo, bro, you lost your cane? All right, how much damage did that do? I mean, like, that's a lot of damage, but I think it's just faster to do this. That's a lot of damage. Rain down from the heavens. You just call me a piglet? What the fuck, bro? My forehead itches so much. Hang on. Bruh. This dude gotta wash his brain. I don't know if that's normal, my guy. You might be... You good? Like, you actual? Chief? He's evolving. I'm Beak. Welcome back. I do not appreciate you, Tindy. Please do not make noise at me again. You just call me a freak? That's kind of friggity fucked up. Feel better. Just ascended a bit. Bruh. Maybe, take a break. I don't know. I don't think I've ever had that happen. Not sure what to tell you. Might have to give up this Borderlands addiction if it's gonna make you sick. Psych. Gimme, gimme. Send that shit to NASA. Hopefully they don't steal it and they give you credit. I hate seeing those. I swear that's like the Maliwan case in my head, and I just like every time I see that, I think it's a Maliwan. I think I gotta drop my math addiction. As long as it's not a meth addiction, I think you're fine, right? Hey, yo, Chief, you good? It ain't no meth, right? Yeah, this thing's like good damage, but it's not like good enough to be worth my effort. Like, it's too expensive to bother shooting, and it's still slower than this, so what's the point? PBFG, please. PSLE CBJ, please. Are you...
Nice.
Damn it. Just give me torque launchers or something so I just know it's garbage from the start, okay? Hey, yo. Yeah, never mind. That rate isn't worth the increase to me. Like, that's so much of a difference. Space Witch. Ayo, witch. Ah, yes, my favorite type of math. Mathematics. Mathematical, dude! Mathematical. Bro. What are you doing, bro? How to do your math, bro. If you don't do your math homework, you're gonna be failing the class soon. Okay? Wait, what? You say don't have too much butt? No such thing, sir. I say good day, sir. I say good day. Guess it gets to survive. Psych! Gotta work on my flick. You got to stop doing math for a good while. Rest in peace, mathematicals. Math really just isn't worth your time, you know what I mean? That's what calculators are for. I think it's hilarious that when I was growing up, math teachers would be like, you're not gonna have a calculator on you at all times. Like, you're not just gonna carry it in your pocket all the time. Ooh. Actually, how about that? Every single phone comes with one pre-installed. Never thought I'd math so hard my body would transcend. What if you're a siren now? Hey, yo. You just inherit Angel's powers? At least he's good XP. I should get to 72 pretty fast. I don't know how many more of these I'm gonna do tonight, though. Phase math. I mean, she can phase shift, so... Like, what's the difference? Wait, what? How did I... Okay, that's fine. I think that's the first time I've ever died to one of those things. Executing phase math. I can phase math myself. I just whip out my calculator and I phase up. Wait, can you even say phase up anymore? Wasn't there like a huge controversy about the phase clan people scamming little kids or something? With some sort of like cryptocurrency? Phase lock, phase shift, phase leech, phase walk, phase math? Oh no no. Shotty got low. I'm pretty sure I would have been full health, but okay. I guess the phase lock didn't like calculate fast enough. Am I the 5th? They were saying not to find? I don't know. I mean, I guess in terms of introduction, there's what? Lilith, Maya, Angel. What's her face? I can't remember her name from the 3rd one. And then what's her face? And then what's her and Tannis, right? So that's 5 already, isn't it? Angel dies. Rest in peace, Angel. Right, but... I guess it makes sense. I was thinking... I mean, do they keep the same power? Amara. Yeah, there's Amara, and then the little girl who gets what's-her-face's power. You fucking kidding me? That's great, except for the fact that I can't use it.
That is lovely.
How can I be like so lucky? I mean, if that were a Maliwan, that would be useful. A double Maliwan spiker, that'd be great. So I'm like really lucky. Tyrene dies. Good old Tyrene. Aggression relic. Oh, a Torg Allegiance relic. I don't know. I mean, this is all I'd be doing like tomorrow just to be able to do whatchamacall it. The girl, Lilith, Amara, Tannis. There would still be 2 more. Does Tannis count? I guess. Right? Because, like... Nobody ever said they can't, like, sort of... like, inherit it later. I guess I just kind of always assumed everyone else was born with it. But, yeah, thinking about it, What's-Her-Face inherits it, so... If she can, why can't she? Good old Tannis. Tannis sucks the panis. Angel's powers went to Tannis. Good old Angle. What was the girl's name? Is it Ava? I think it's Ava. Pick someone random and that person ended up being Tannis. Good old random. When did this become a lore stream? I feel like it didn't pick someone random though, because how does Ava end up with, you know, Maya's? The hell? I don't know. I feel like it's just something that happens sometimes, right? Like you start talking about shit and it happens. I mean, forget how it's more reasonable for it to be a lore stream than whatever the fuck it was before, a math stream. The real question is, how the hell did it become a math stream? I think that's more acceptable than math stream, right? A lore stream. Ain't nobody come to a stream to do math. What's going on here? Ava got it because the siren can choose. Alright then. I kind of would have assumed that then Tannis was chosen by Angel. Because it's like, in my mind, what are the odds then of Tannis getting it? Right? Somebody on the planet, the same planet that we know that she knew was looking for the vault, that she helped find the vault, that she knew was knowledgeable about sirens and the vaults and would work with people. I don't know. I feel like that's too coincidental, right? I guess it's just plot armor, right? Like in a way, like she does all this stuff. She gets it because she is it, but she would have done it. Like a hyper coincidence. It's like it just so happens. Yeah, I guess that's it. I mean, if you really think about it, every story told, right, in any sort of fiction, it's always that, right? There would be no story without the coincidences.
Stay put. Here you go.
I might be dead. Like the first 4 Vault Hunters being on the very same bus in the first game and being found by Jack.
Nice.
The first 4 Vault Hunters being the only people on the bus in the first game. Being the only people on the bus and the only people on the planet capable as well. Like, why is there never anyone fucking capable? What's going on? Like, why is there no competitive vault hunting team that's actually like slamming the shit out of Jack's fiends while I'm chilling? Like, maybe I want to take a break.
That is beautiful.
God, I keep getting the launchers, but they're not like the launchers, and it's pissing me off.
That is lovely.
Oh, I just got head. What a treat. Boy, if you don't. How did I get so caught up in this? Ooh-wee. What if I wanted to join Jack? Like, did he ever think about that? Like, he just killed me, but like, what if I was in? You know? What if he was like, look, I'm finna use this to save a lot of lives. I think it could work. Will you help me? Who's to say? I wouldn't want to kill Marcus. At the very least. Who's to say? Wonder what would happen if I added explosion multiple. Oh god. The math is coming back out. Let's see, explosion multipliers. Couldn't you add would I truly transcend then? Probably, but couldn't you add the what is it called? The one of the legendary class mods has stuff where I think the grenade damage multiplier. Couldn't you then add more percentage from that too? Since now you're taking even more outside force. I think you're just adding and multiplying numbers together at this point. Let's relax. No need for a headache. Blood explosion is grenade damage. Look, the Salvador Krieg Axton hybrid can't hurt you. It's not real. Okay, you don't have to worry about how much damage it does. God damn, that's weak. But I will it into existence. I mean, I guess you probably could if you use Willow Tree, right? Or like, I don't know, whatever the Willow Tree I think was the, I don't know if I'd call it Premiere, but it was like the most well-known modding, like save file and like game file modding tool when I wouldn't say I was really looking into it, but I think when other people were like doing stuff with it, I imagine you could probably make it so you can equip things that you wouldn't normally be able to equip. Because I know I've seen people do like mods where the guns are like truly random. So like they can have any part, right? And it like it could just look like a handle because it's bugged out, but it'll shoot like Norfleet rockets or something. I already figured out the equation. It's big brain time.
Now where was I?
I feel like I'm dying a lot more now that I have this better shield. I don't know, maybe it's because my gun's underleveled? I feel like I just got this one now. He's ahead of the curve. The equation's there. He knows. Such a dick. I think this might be my last one for the night, and I don't know. Like, part of me really wants to try OP8, but I still have to farm out 3 levels worth of XP. I guess 2. A little more than 2. And then farm out weapons capable of doing it, and then actually do it. And I'm not sure what I do from there. Like, I don't know. I'll think about it. This might be the end, but I'm not 100%. Just for my own sanity. Maybe not. Oh, it had to be fire.
That is beautiful.
Oh, wait, what? would be 3 neurotites times the power of 7 times pi plus the maximum of 15 divided by the minimum of e multiplied to the maximum of x. I don't know what the fuck you just said. I just got a pearlescent that I can't use.
Wow.
But it's cool. That's actually really rare. Oh, what a treat. Actually, I don't know if that's better. I might need to take a look at that. Butcher. I hardly know her. It's actually not that bad of a gun. I don't think it's great, but it's... If I had nothing else, I'd use it. You know what I mean? I think there was a point where it was like OP as shit though, wasn't it? Oh wait. Isn't this usually times 3? Hold up, I want to shoot this for a second. How can this be times 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. It is. What? I swear this. I thought this was guaranteed to be times 3. I thought maybe the text was bugged. I didn't know it could have more than 3 projectiles. Or is that, you know what? That might be the one from the first game. Because it's in the first game too, isn't it? That's really somehow lucky, but unlucky. That is the perfect butcher with matching grip, and it has a vertical grip, which adds 2 pellets. So it is perfect. Holy shit. Well, I don't know if it's perfect. It would probably be perfect if it wasn't slag, right? Like, if you wanted slag, I guess it would be perfect, but I can't imagine anyone wants this in slag. I would imagine you want it in corrosive. That's insane.
That is beautiful.
I guess I'll kill him one more again. I mean, I guess if you had that and like a corrosive one, Salvador, huh? You probably fucking shred some shit. What is that? I don't think people say that. That's not a phrase. Let's go shred some gnar, bro. I kind of wanted to try this if you're wondering why I wanted to do one more again. Okay, well, it didn't work. It's a shame. Of all the characters I got that on, I might put it in my little loot box just because I usually don't really... What do they call it? Twink. I don't know why Claptrap calls it that. What, shred some shit? It's still a term. Holy shit. I'm gonna shred some gnar, bro. Shred some shit. I'm a cheese shredder. Plinky, 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 plink the keys. That was a really good pull. If I can get drunk and then shoot this, I wonder if I can, like, you know, eat his ass. Got a mega roll butcher in 4 goes. That's pretty good, isn't it? On the one character I can't use it on. Imagine I get the mega roll storm. Would have been nice. I don't think I've ever gotten a perfect version of any gun. Because, like, if you wanted that in slag, that is the perfect version. But I imagine most people would rather just grog nozzles swap to a corrosive one. Like, if they wanted some sort of slag. 16 different variables multiplied by 32 other... What the fuck? Where the fuck I am? Hello there. How you doing, number monkey? Oh, you're about to die, buddy. Oh my god, that's so much damage. All your numbers summon number monkey. Oh, you're dead. Imagine if I had a Norfleet, that's just what it would be all the time. You know what, that was fast enough that I think I could probably get away with one more. God, that's so much fun. I don't know what's so, like, why is that so satisfying to just, like, shred them with that? Just figured out the equation to create and unmake reality. What the fuck? This dude's cheating. Borderlands. I'm sorry, but who is this? Somebody who really likes Borderlands. They've been stopping by some of the Borderlands streams. Whose man's is this? Ayo? Oh, that's pretty useful.
That is lovely.
The newest viewer and professional mathematician. This man's is a math magician. Holy shit. Burn him at the stake. That's the same thing, right? You got Rainbow Six Siege. Holy shit. It's a really toxic and competitive game, by the way. I don't know if you've ever... I guess maybe you played it on console? Like, people will pub stomp in that. So they'll, like, queue as a full team. And then they'll just spawn trap you on certain maps. It's so annoying. Like, you can't really play it with like, the intention of having a lot of fun. You have to, like, go in feeling like you're gonna get slippity slapped and just do your best. You played it on Xbox? Okay, then you already know. You know. You're mixing character skills and seeing that damage number. Oh, yeah. I don't think Number Monkey's really into Borderlands, so I don't think he really knows, like, anything about the skills. How much is Rainbow Six these days? I think it was going for like $5 for a while. Well, I think they gave it away at one point, but you know how they try and get players. That's fair. Alright, this might have to be my last kill though. Hopefully I get something else good. Oh, I should maybe buy new Rocketas. Oh wait, I already did. I'm stupid. I just didn't reload. Constant math spouting about. It would be. It'd be what it be. As long as he doesn't get bored by 0, I think he's good. Hey, yo. Let a brother know. I feel like this is the flimsiest scope ever. Like, how's that even stay on the gun? Kinda wanna cut that off. Man, am I glad I took algebra in 4th grade. Oh my god. This dude doing the big maths. Uh-oh. Maybe get drunk soon, Maya? Huh? Oh, perfect timing. My god, it's so nuts. Go nuts for donuts! Currently in high school doing calculus 2. I don't think my high school offered calculus 2. I think calculus was like the end of the line. I think they offered like some different math classes, but I don't know that they had like a calculus too. Maybe they was like the same subjects. But I think all you needed to take up to was, weirdly enough, Algebra 2. If you didn't want to take past Algebra 2, you could opt out, which I think most people did. It's just like the ones who wanted to do the whole honors thing and try and make it look good went all in. AP Calculus. I think AP Calculus was the same thing, like, just with AP credits for my school. But this is also like 10 years ago, so, you know. This dude trigonometry. Well, hello there. Well, howdy.
Whoa.
Thought that was a conference call from the like skin for a sec. I was like, wait, the black shotgun, not Liberian. Man, trunk, yeah, it's nuts. It's basically a shitty Norfleet. It's kind of brokey. This shit brokey. If I had a corrosive one, I'd be really confident going into OP, or Digistruct Peak rather. Oh, wow. Oh my, fuck you, game. It's because I said it, isn't it? It knows. It knows that's what I want, but in the PBFG. Nice. Fuck you. Fucking hate this game. It's a shitty drunk Norfleet. Yeah, it's obvious. It would be, right? It would be better than normal Norfleet, but it's a shitty drunk Norfleet. Because that's what? 6 times this, whereas a Norfleet is just 3 shots per. Although I think Norfleet does better splash, doesn't it? Although this, I was gonna say this might have better ignites, but probably not. Better ammo consumption on the Norfleet. I don't see anything else here worth taking. College credits are gonna be insane. What a treat. Love that for you. It's always nice. For one, it saves you money. And if you don't have to pay, it saves you time. So, because I know, personally, I had grants for getting good grades. Like, they literally paid me to go to college because I was doing well. Fucking idiots. But, like, it still saves you time because that's, like, maybe a year less of classes that you'll have to do. So it's, to be honest, it's not, I wouldn't say it's necessarily worth it to do AP, because if you somehow like choke on the tests, you just wasted your time. But it is worth it to try and get college credits. So like if you were doing like community college classes, which are typically free for students in like high school or middle school, at the same time, you would be getting real college credits, and like getting those done faster, I think, is always a good thing. Like helps you get rid of your gen eds, and then you can like try and focus on either finding what you want to do or finding something that you enjoy doing at least, and getting a degree in that rather than spending like 2.5, 3 years just doing gen ed classes. Wonder what would happen if I calculated Norfleet instead of Deepa. Ah, yes, true transcendence. Wouldn't, I feel like Deepa is more damage, isn't it? Because of the bore status. Because there's more projectiles for bore to... Well, you were working in bore, right? Then again, drunk... No, drunk Deepa is probably still better. Because, again, the projectile amount is just insane. Like, it's, like, incalculable. Oh, no bore. then you know what? I'm not sure what would really be better. I guess it would depend on which Norfleet you have, right? The flavor of it. The flavor. Anyway, I think I gotta end the stream here. So thanks for chilling. Thanks for doing the big maths. To be honest, I never would have done it. I don't even think I would have thought of doing it. You crazy. You crazy for that one. But I hope your head feels better after doing it, if it legitimately did hurt. I don't know if I'm going to continue this character. I mean, it's been fun. We just got something really good, so I kind of want to, but at the same time, Digistruct Peak is Digistruct Peak. It's super grindy. I don't know if it'll stream well, to be honest. I feel like I'm going to be here, like, for, like, 9 hours for every, like, at minimum 9 hours for every, like, OP attempt. So it's just a lot of effort to put into the same character that will no longer be making real progress, but I'll figure it out. Max damage, hang on. Okie dokie. But yeah, I'll wait for that, but have a fantastic night. Thanks for chilling. Hope to see you next one, all that good shit. I don't know what I'm doing on this game. Hope to see you again soon. What, double drunk effect? Wait, you can do double drunk effect? Fuck is that? I'm finna get drunk right now. God, this gun's cool. Maybe I'll try one more night just to see if I can do one Digistruct run through. I mean, I can absolutely do it with this, to be honest. There's just no way I can't, but you know what I mean. Norfleet does 216 billion without all of the equations. That's it? Not even a trillion? Fucking pathetic. So automatically more than Deepa. Jesus. That's insane, right? So without any of like the blood sploding shit. That's so stupid. Wish they would unbug it. Wait, is there a mod I can unbug it with? So it actually drops? Nah, I don't really care that much. If I did all the equations, it would snap reality. You finna Thanos snap me? I ain't having none of that. Hey, yo. Alright, man. Thanks for the math, my guy. That's kind of nuts. These numbers are too big for my tiny brain, to be honest. But have a fantastic night. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for the math. Hope to see you soon. And good luck with the AP classes if I don't see you soon. I don't know that you need luck, to be honest. You just calculated fucking reality. Have a fantastic night, and also I have the big dumb, but you don't, and also bye.